higher winning chances and ultimate transparency. Experienced players know just how crucial it is to pick the right slot machine. Every machine, after being played a certain number of times with varying amounts of bets, gets closer to hitting the jackpot. But how can you track all that data? You can't exactly stand next to a slot machine day and night, right? To a clear, easy-to-understand roadmap, so players can see it all at a glance. We've broken the mold. As soon as you enter the lobby page, you'll notice that each slot machine has a roadmap above it for your reference. The lobby's roadmap may be simplified, but it still provides enough useful data. For example, the gray beads, which are only found in the lobby, indicate non-winning spins, while the other colored beads each have their own unique story to tell. Gray bead, no win. Green bead, 10 bets. Yellow bead, free game win. Red bead, jackpot win. Blue bead, wins with 5x or more. Once you're in the game, the bead arrangement data on the roadmap becomes much easier to understand. You can clearly see the winning multipliers and jackpot data, which you can then match with the roadmap trends. Once you understand the purpose of each marker on the roadmap, it becomes easier to grasp the overall structure of the roadmap. Let me give you an example. The following roadmap illustrates a double dragon trend. There are 2 key points to note about the double dragon trend. First, the 2 columns of long runs typically appear after an average of 3 markers. Second, both columns of long runs hit rewards either below or above 15x. This is the moment to stay alert. If both columns hit rewards below 15x, the chances of hitting a big win in the following columns will significantly increase. However, if the rewards are above 15x, the win rate is likely to normalize in the later stages, and it's advisable to continue observing the subsequent trend on the roadmap. By carefully analyzing the roadmap and making calculated bets, you can greatly improve your chances of hitting big wins. This helps you make more informed predictions about the roadmap's future direction before placing your bets. Let's take a look at another example. From the roadmap, we can see a typical descending triangle trend. This is when we start paying close attention. When the spin count in the first column is about 3 times the average, and each subsequent column gradually decreases, players can begin betting from the 6th column onward, continuing until the spin count exceeds 2 beads, leading to a jackpot. Next, we have an ascending triangle trend. It's the exact opposite of the descending triangle. In an ascending triangle, the spin counts keep increasing for more than 4 consecutive columns. Once players spot this upward trend, you can start betting until the trend comes to an end. Let's look at another example, the double bead Vajra trend. In this trend, the winning spin count or the average jackpot spin count stays within 2 beads and continues across many columns. This trend is divided into 2 types, with and without prize pool accumulation. First, let's talk about the type with prize pool accumulation. At the start of the trend, players may notice a few long columns with relatively small winnings. Once 2 consecutive columns win within 2 beads, players can start betting from the 3rd column and continue until the trend ends. As for the type without prize pool accumulation, players should carefully observe the first 3 columns. If the jackpot spin count in these columns stays within 2 beads, you can start betting and continue until the spin count exceeds 2 beads. See? Once you understand the roadmap patterns and get the hang of these data, you can use the roadmap to choose slot machines with the highest return rates. Real machines, real wins, and real fun. Play smart, win big.